playing a very special game, a game that I've played once on the Goodberry Cafe. Go ahead and check that out if you would like to on Twitch. They're awesome. Link will be down in the description below. But today we're going to be playing Goblins with a Fat Ass. If you don't know what that game is, don't worry, you're in the minority. Because half the people here were like hit up not too long ago to play it. What?
They're in the minority if they haven't heard of it?
Fuck!
It's fine.
We'll keep it rolling. It's fine. You guys are in the majority, if you don't know.
For the record,
Yeah.
he meant majority.
Yes, I meant for the majority. You were in the majority because I know half the people I invited to play, I invited last night, and I just told them about the game. So here we are.
2 in the morning.
Huh?
You hit me up at like 2 in the morning.
I did. I think you're using the wrong mic.
Am I?
I think you are.
Oh, it's backwards. That would explain it.
That would explain a lot. Hey!
There we go. I was like, I did your mic check. I know it sounds better than that.
I moved it, so it was backwards.
How dare?
How dare you? It was perfect and you changed something.
How dare you?
So, yeah, today we're going to go ahead and have a good time playing Goblins with a Fat Ass. I'm going to go around, introduce everybody, and they can tell you a little bit about themselves, where you can find them if you'd like to. For me, my name's Jake. You can find me here on Tabletop Talks or on Twitter at _I'm just Jake. Jordy, tell people about yourself.
I'm Jordy. You can find me on Twitter at wise_talk_. I don't really have much of a social media presence anymore. That's really the only place you can find me. You can find me on Instagram, but I don't post anymore. I just play D&D and live my life.
Same. Devy boy.
You can find me on Twitter at SexyWB. If there's anything I've learned in the last couple of days, it's that I'm very funny. You can follow our podcast.
Yes.
At Top Turda.
Me, Jordy,
on Spotify.
Me, Jordy, and Devin, and a few of our other friends are also on a podcast. Top Turda being linked in the description down below. So check that out. We talk about a bunch of pop culture and things of that nature. Pro wrestling, video games, movies, TV show, books, Bible, scripture, all of it. Romalio. Oh, go ahead.
Yes.
Hey, it's fine. Romalio, go.
I don't use the Twitter because I'm a boomer. I am on Instagram at Romalio907. I never post there, and I have a Twitch, which is Romalio, and I never stream. But I'm a permanent lurker, so I'm around. You just don't know it.
Always watching, Mr. Krabs. Always watching.
Mm-hmm.
Always watching you.
And other Jake.
Oh God, it's me. I don't really stream anymore, but when I do, it's at the Twitch at the Guardian Nova, and that's pretty much it. I play D&D and I play games with my friends. That's me.
And that is exactly what we're going to do today, my friends. Let me pull up this. So, I'm going to go through the rules with you guys. That way you guys are all up to speed. Then we're going to go ahead and I will do the adventure, so you guys know what adventure you're going on and what may be coming at you. And then we'll go through and you can make your characters. Okay?
Okay.
Cool. So, playing the game. You need 2 to 4 players and a Disaster Master. That's me. I will be the Disaster Master for this game. Who I could also be a player if I wanted to. I'm not going to be. The DM describes the scene, plays the NPCs, asks the players what they will do. The players get up to various forms of goblin mischief, and the DM describes the outcome based on their actions. To do anything, do it. Don't roll dice for everything. However, if contested or the outcome is unclear, roll 1d6. On a +4, you do it. 1 to 3, you don't do it and suffer the consequences. If doing it would be hard, you need to roll a 6 to do it and avoid consequences. What is hard or is not is up to the DM, but should be fairly obvious. You might get more or less die. Roll 1 extra die if you have a skill. Roll 1 extra die if you have a situational advantage, like a tool or a convenient chandelier. Roll 1 less die if you're dazed. Roll 1 less die if the situation is bad, like you can't see or you've been suspended over a lake of lava by one hand. If any roll is reduced to 0 dice, roll 2d6 and pick the lowest. So if you have no dice to roll because of an you're dazed, and you're also hanging over a chandelier or whatever, you just roll 2 dice, and whichever one's the lowest score is what you get. Risky rolls and ass rolls. If doing something is risky, which should be most things, or could cause mayhem, mischief, or general chaos, you also roll ass. To roll ass, roll 1d6 per your goblin's ass size. 2d6, pick lowest for 0 ass. So if you don't have an ass, you do 2d6 and roll 0. Or pick the lowest. If you get at least 1 6, there is a surprising upside, opportunity, or advantage. Multiple 6s means this is an extra good roll. This applies even if you fail. If you roll at least one, there is also a downside. Extra risk, complication, or injury. Multiple ones means this is extra bad. This applies even if you succeed. There may or may not be ass related. 1s and 6s cancel each other out. So if you roll 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you succeed because you rolled that high 5, but the 1 still is there. And you could get consequences for it. There's also the chaos clock, which I will be in control of. Each time players roll at least 1 on any final result of any ass roll, fill in 1 segment of the chaos clock. This tracks generally how things are going. If the clock hits midnight and you run out of segments, shit hits the fan. You have to cut and run or try and make a mad dash last bid for the prize. No exceptions. Any questions so far?
So with the chaos clock, that's like keeping track of what we've been doing, or is that like so like say you roll 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right.
That 1 adds 1 to the chaos clock.
Okay. Yeah, I get it now.
All right. Consequences. Oh no, someone failed to roll or rolled some 1s on the ass. Time to do one of the following. So you can pay a cost. And attention, and I am the one that picks which one you guys end up doing. But some of the things are pay a cost and attention. Goblin is preoccupied for a while. Effectiveness. Needs a little extra help from somebody to get the job done. Or danger. The situation gets more dangerous or tense. Smack someone. If somebody smacks you, you get dazed. If you get dazed, you get minus 1d6 to anything. If you get knocked out, which is possible if you get hit extra hard by somebody, a goblin knocked out must be carried out by like a sack of pear-shaped potatoes and wakes up in the next scene, as long as they're okay. Are captured if they are left behind. It's pretty easy for a human of average strength to knock a goblin out with a big enough implement. Start a ticking clock. Write something bad down. The lava gets released. The doors are loosened. The alarm is set off. Someone knocked out. The door jams. You lose control of the vehicle. The next time there's a fuck up in the same situation, it comes true. Or maybe the next time after that. So you guys don't really know when it's going to happen. It's just kind of when it happens.
Okay.
And then there's escalate the situation, which is a 1d6 that I would roll. Guards are alerted or start catching up. Light something on fire, something that wasn't supposed to breaks, drop or lose track of something important. Something goes wildly out of control. Someone gets split from the group. Guards, convenient, hatch, slide, stuff like that. All right. That's all the rules to this game.
Noted.
So we are going to go ahead and roll to see what the adventure is going to be. Let me grab my phone out so I can remember this myself. You guys can have notes for this if you'd like. Doesn't bother me one bit.
I'm pulling up the text then.
Good, because I already kind of started making notes, so...
All right. And you guys can watch along as I do this. There's a sheet right there for you guys to watch it if you want to. The rich person in question. A war criminal. Retired war criminal.
Good. The best kind.
Oh, yeah. And then we have the location. Crumbling castle residence. which is rented, by the way. What are we robbing? Recipe for the secret sauce.
The secret formula.
Secret sauce.
Ravioli.
Rioli, what's the secret formula?
All right. Protected by a cadre of numerous but poorly paid guards and merciless automata programmed to kill goblins on sight.
Oh my god.
It's Helldivers.
Yeah.
It is Helldivers, yes.
Automatons. Heart. Feel.
There we go.
And locked in. A glass room suspended over a lake of something.
Semen.
Locked in.
Damn it, I started typing that, Devin, damn you. I erased it.
That's good.
What was it again? Glass room suspended, right?
Yep, over a lake of something.
Okay.
Of something, okay.
Of something.
Oh, I thought you were saying something because you were
I was
trying to
waiting
figure
for
out
the
what it
something.
was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought
Okay.
the same.
I'm going to put a ... there until
It is an
we come up
unknown
with
subject.
over a bunch of mayonnaise.
Ugh.
More microwave mayonnaise.
Mmm.
No.
It's a bit off color.
Shh.
It's just- it's just QP.
Pennies is not an instrument.
All right, so we can go ahead and get to the roles for your characters now.
Okay.
Okay, gotta go find that now. Oop, that one.
So we're doing ass size first.
Yep, you roll your ass first.
It says made just up or down 1 after rolling.
Yep. So if
It's-
you roll a 6, you can adjust up to a 7. If you roll a
okay.
1, you can adjust down to a 0 if you wanted to.
Hmm.
What you got, Jordy?
I got a 3.
3?
I got that thick stat.
You can adjust up or down if you want to.
Just an up.
So you got the green dump truck.
That's perfect. It's perfect for my name now.
It is. Devin, what you got?
I got a 3.
You sticking with thick stack of pancakes?
I'm gonna stick with 3.
Romalio?
I rolled a 5. I'm going to adjust up 1 for the Terminator.
And Jake?
I got a 4, and I'm adjusting up to the Juggernaut.
All right.
This group's thick.
All
Be
right.
a bunch of baddies.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to let you guys go ahead and make your stuff, and then we'll come back for character, like, introductions and stuff like that.
Okay.
Okay. So
Do this one.
how did you get your ass size?
Okay. Skills. Doo-doo.
Roll for class. So that's a D8, right?
Yep, roll a d8 for class.
Okay. Class.
Yeah.
Got the one that I wanted.
What you get?
Barbarian.
Nice.
Oh dear.
Okay. Pocket contents. Let's see. What do I hope to get?
This is an interesting character.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Oop. No.
Oh, shit. All right.
Okay. Do. Okay. Pocket contents. Cool.
And that's it. Just those 4.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Done. There we go.
Perfect. Is everybody else done?
Yeah, I'm just writing shit down.
Yeah, I got all my notes there.
Okay.
Will there be any reason for this D8 again?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Figures that, like, oh, I don't need to get my other D6s and I have the fattest ass. Oh, well.
You and I both have two of the
I know.
fattest asses.
I'm just going to pull up D&D Beyond for this then. So I don't have to roll that many D6s.
No, that's actually a good idea.
I'm just going to pull up a character that's not in a campaign so no one has to see all this. There we go.
Let's not use Nair. Character.
No, not that one.
Oh,
This one. All right. All right.
this was good. Okay.
Hi, Brittany.
All right.
All right, we are ready to meet our goblins. Jordy, would you care to tell us the name of your goblin and describe them a little bit to us?
Sure. So, my goblin is, he's the bro of the group. His name is Dumb P. Amsclap. He's got a big green dump truck, and he got it by working hard. He's good at weightlifting, climbing, and calisthenics. And he's a wizard. In his pockets, you will find a fabulous hat, a stethoscope, a bottle of orc liquor, tape, a screwdriver, and possibly drinkable antiseptic.
Possibly. Devin?
Might confuse it with the liquor. You never know.
Never know.
My little goblin's name is Cack Plumpson. And he has a thick stack of pancakes. And he got it by living a life of leisure and indolence.
There you go.
He's charismatic, he's fashionable, and he loves wine tasting. He's also a priest. So he very knowledgeable in goblin religion, gardening, and trading cards. And if you dug through his pockets, you'd probably find the greatest, most perfectly shaped, smooth, and shiny stone anybody has ever seen.
That's it.
That's my little guy.
We love him. We love him. Romalio?
All right, my character is Meatus Cleaver, and he's thick, man. He's got the Terminator back there, and he got it because he got blessed by an enthusiastic nymph. He's good at nature, alchemy, lockpicking, sneaking, pulling a fast one, and skinny dipping.
Nice.
His pocket contains the actual greatest perfectly shaped, smooth, and shiny stone you've ever seen. And despite... Oh, here's the best part, is that despite being the thickest one, he is a thief.
We're just going to hear the ass cheeks and clapping as he goes around.
Roll stealth.
This is the epitome of ass by J. Cole, or not J. Cole, but Big Sean.
It really is.
Guardian, go ahead.
All right. My character is Meek Cheeks. He is this chaotic little shithead with the juggernaut of asses behind him. He worked hard for it by lifting weights, climbing, and calisthenics. He is a barbarian, so he's a tough little bastard. And in his pockets, he has soda. In his pocket contents, he has 3 different pairs of shoes, sunglasses, an overcoat, loose sandwich, and a pair of matchbook.
There you go.
A what sandwich?
A loose sandwich.
That's what I thought you said. Okay.
Raw
It's
dogging
just-
his pocket.
All the ingredients right there in my pocket.
That's the real reason we're looking for that secret sauce.
It's too dry. It's too dry.
Might be a little moldy too.
So, all of you have come together in the town square of Swindon.
Awesome.
Of course.
Rain pattering down onto your cheeks as you look out from under the cover of a dilapidated cart. There used to be a mushroom sales stand, but it had been abandoned. You guys are using it as a bit of refuge. You guys heard from a couple other ne'er-do-wells that there's a retired war criminal within the area by the name of Jay. You don't know his last name. You don't know, just know his first name. And so you know where he lives. It's about... You guys are basically in the town square at this point, and this mansion that he's overtaken at this point, rented but still overtaken, is in the lower end district of the city, which is about a 15-minute walk from where you are. Has anybody scouted it out or anything like that yet?
I would say Meek is probably like ran around doing chaotic shit. I wouldn't say he's scouted.
Excellent.
I'm gonna say Cack has not, because he's fashionable, so he's really taking a minimalist approach, and he's completely naked.
I feel like Meatus would. He's thick, but he's got like a big trench coat on, right? You know, he's got like that thief trench coat, and he's got like that fedora hat, and he's got the collar up, so he's trying to stay hidden, but you know, he's thick, so it's tough, right?
Right.
But he would have scouted it out, I think.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and say the dumb is probably following around Meek because he's trying to be like him.
By the way, Meek's just got a loincloth on and his sunglasses.
So we got a goblin with a loincloth and sunglasses, a naked one, and just 2 others, just chilling. All right, perfect. Love it. Love it.
And although what's his name? Cax ass is thick like a stack of pancakes. His wiener looks like a button you saw into a jacket.
Of course it does.
Nice detail.
Hell yeah! Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? So,
Thank you.
you guys know the layout of the castle a little bit. You know that he lives in it alone. Just from a small scout. Well, you don't. I guess you don't know that he lives in it alone. You assume he lives in it alone because he doesn't have like, a bunch of people going in and out of it. You see that you do know that there are some of his old crew that like hang-arounds that kind of stand and watch the castle, make sure that nobody breaks in or anything like that. And yeah. What would you guys like to do?
Well, shall we scout it more? Or shall we just fuck shit up? I vote for fucking shit up.
Yeah, you would, man.
Oh yeah.
You got to take a strategic approach. You know what I'm saying? As he's like just
What?
dummy thick. Listen.
What strategy? Is that just me killing shit?
Sure, man. You like do whatever you want. You can't see his mouth, by the way. Like he's got the collar up, and like you just say like see movement on the collar, but you can't see his fucking face.
I'm just gonna like side eye Meek and then puff my chest up, like, yeah, let's fuck shit up.
Meek's just gonna slap him right on the back and be like, "Let's go."
Cack is just kind of just looking around. He has, since he's wearing no clothes, he has a napkin folded into a like a hobo's bag that he's keeping his rock in. He's kind of waiting for somebody to make a move. Can't go out in the rain by himself. He gets cold.
So let me ask you: are you guys hiding under this little old cart that's been turned over, or are you guys kind of sitting out in the open?
Oh, I
So
would.
you probably would be underneath it.
I'd definitely be underneath it.
Yeah, Cack is certainly hiding from the rain.
I guess we're hiding.
All right. I need a group stealth. So pick somebody to make a stealth check for you guys.
Ooh, I do get an extra D6 for that.
Metis, would you do the honors?
Sure. All right. So how many do you want me to roll? 2?
You get an extra +1.
Yep.
I'll say you have situational advantage as well.
All right. So what do I need to roll?
So you roll 3.
3d6. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Nice. I got 2 5s and a 6.
Perfect. All right. So you guys are hidden. Guards walk by, look under the cart, still don't see you. Like, you guys are good to go.
I'm just double birding them, like, come get me, motherfuckers. Well, I want to kill something. So, shall we discuss it, or shall we actually go towards that castle?
Well, we're not going to get anything out here.
That's what I'm thinking.
All right. I'm
Otherwise, I
gonna
would stab those guards.
I'm gonna start sneaking my way up. I like to think that like I have really short legs, so when he walks, it's like Mr. Krabs' legs, where they're just like like doing that. Big ass, long torso, tiniest legs you've ever seen in your life.
So I will say the though area is short, the distance is short. You have a naked goblin with you. So I'm gonna need another stealth, this time with just 1. Because you have or with 2, because you have nope, just 1.
Yeah.
Can I throw an overcoat over on Cat?
You can certainly try.
I'll try it.
All right,
What
so
do
you
need
want
from that?
I don't need anything from it. We just need to decide whether or not he's going to keep it on.
Yeah, I'll go up to Cac and be like, "Hey, you're naked. It's raining. Overcoat."
so you want 2d6?
Nope, nothing at the moment. We're going to
Okay.
see if he's going to put the overcoat on.
Okay.
What does this coat look like?
I would say probably a medium length trench coat. Got a nice little hood on it too.
A trench coat with a hood.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good.
Oh boy. Okay. Cac is gonna look it up and down, long, leisurely, fashionable. He's gonna snatch it like it belonged to him in the first place, and he's gonna put it on, and he's gonna button the top button, but leave the lower half unbuttoned. And he's going to just start walking.
All right, so still just one die.
One.
Yep.
I reduced it.
You have a
Okay.
skill, but the situation is gone, and you're in you're doing something risky. So I might.
I rolled.
What'd you get?
I got a 3.
3? Okay. Oh, what are you fuckers doing? You guys turn your heads, and you see a Crown's Guard slowly but methodically making its way towards you guys.
Mind your fucking business, and I'm gonna go up and stab him in the nuts.
You're gonna stab him in the nuts?
Oh my god!
Oh. Roll an ass die. It's an ass roll. Plus your skill, plus your regular roll. So whatever your ass is, plus 2 die.
So ass is 5.
So
plus
roll
2 die.
7 dies.
1, 2. Okay, I'm doing D&D. I don't have enough
Yeah.
die for.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. I'm confused. How are you rolling so many dice?
Because it's an ass roll.
I got 3,
That's-
4, 3, 4, 2, 2, and a 4 for like 22.
And your ass roll is
The
the
level.
number ass you got?
Yeah.
Your level? Okay.
Did you get any zeros? Or did you get any ones?
No.
Did you get any 6s?
No.
Okay.
The highest was a 4.
A 4? Okay.
Well,
So-
there was like 3 4s or some shit like that.
right. So it succeeds. It for sure succeeds. You go up and stab him in the head of the penis.
Oh.
Right through the shaft.
Yep, right through the shaft. And he's like, oh, and he knocks you back like this.
Ooh.
I'm gonna run up and also stab him.
In the penis?
Yes.
Uh,
Go ahead
Cac
Shouldn't
is
have
gonna-
retaliated.
and roll an ass.
Cac is gonna run up.
What's
you
Cac
go
doing?
He's gonna run up and bite one of his Achilles tendons.
Oh god.
Is it ass plus 1d6 or is it just ass?
Ass plus 1.
Okay. Sweet. All right, I got 2, 3, 2 4s, and 2 6s.
Excellent, excellent. So you're able to. Where do you stab him?
Right in the dick.
So you missed the dick, unfortunately, but hit both balls. Like you're like
Oh.
with both of his balls, and he's like, ah!
You know, there's 2 balls, so I count that as a better hit, actually.
Yeah, for sure. He's screaming in pain, and just coupled with the fact that Hack, go ahead and roll for me.
Well, okay, you're gonna have to tell me what exactly I'm rolling.
How many? What's your ass roll?
I got a 3 on the ass.
So 3d6.
So 3. Okay,
plus-
3d6.
plus another 1d6.
Okay. Okay. How the fuck do I get the dice on D&D Beyond? I haven't been on here in so long. Oh no.
You go to a character that's probably not in a campaign, and then
I'm
it's
on
the
that.
bottom left.
Okay, my screen's giant. I can see. 1, 2, 3, so 4.
You rolled a 1.
No, he was.
Oh.
No, I got a 10, 14, 18.
I need individual dies.
Oh, shit. 2 4s, 2 5s.
2 4s, 2 5s. You go up and you take the tendon in your mouth like this and just rip it out with your sharp goblin teeth.
Oh,
This dude is not dead. However, he is struggling.
Can I like go up to? Is he like down on the ground now?
He's down on the
With
ground now.
Can I go up and grab the back of his skull,
oh god.
rip it up, and just slice his neck?
Ugh.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Cack is going to start pissing just in general, not on anybody or the body or anything.
So another 7d6.
Another 76. Yep.
Oh my god.
Sorry, so quick. Oh fuck. Okay. I got 2 6s, 3 6s, a 5, a 3, and 2 1s.
How many 6s did you get?
3 6s.
3. So those 2 6s cancel out those 1s.
Okay.
So you just get 1 6.
Okay.
And then the rest.
A
So
5,
it fat
and a 3.
passes. Yeah. As long as you get a plus, as long as you get a +6 at that point, you pass. But
Okay, cool.
so what are you doing exactly? Describe to the audience.
I'm like walking up his back, grabbing him by the back of the skull, ripping his head back, and taking whatever weapon I have, like a dagger or some shit, and just straight across the neck.
It's not a clean cut because you're a goblin. You don't have like the best weaponry. You have like a little knife that's like serrated and it's just cutting through him. You hit bone, but you get him, and he's dead. You guys have killed a Crown's Guard.
I like waddle my way up, hands still in pockets, like my hands have not left my pockets this whole fucking time, and just look down at this dead body, like, well, and for a penny and for a pound, I'm gonna rifle through his pockets for anything.
Yes, I am also rifling.
I'm looking specifically for like a key or something like that. But
Okay,
anything valuable.
No keys. You find, I'll say, 10 gold.
Mm.
Some pocket.
Is there
lit.
any cool trinkets? I don't care about gold or value.
I
I just want something cool.
I would say no,
Oh.
because he's just at work right now.
What kind of weapon does he have?
He's just a dude at work.
He's just the guy.
Cack is going to open up his.
I'm gonna
his,
kick his side and say useless.
What kind of weapon does he have?
Longsword.
Cack is going to open up his napkin with the rock in it and just look at it and be like, "This is amazing. I love this." And now that he has a pocket, he's going to put it in his pocket.
Hell yeah.
Can he use the longsword?
What are your skills?
Skills, intimidation, athletics, and competitive eating.
You also got some from your how you got your ass.
Yeah, I had weightlifting, climbing, and calisthenics.
I'll say yes with the weightlifting.
Sweet.
I'm gonna
Shoot, I forgot to record my wizard skills.
after you take the sword, and I'm all like looking at the body. And how hard is it raining?
It's not super hard, but I mean,
Mhm.
it's hard enough.
I'm gonna look over at Meek and be like, "Listen, I guess that works, but we gotta like hide this body here. So I'm gonna look around for like a bush or like something we can stash this body in."
How far are we from the cart?
You guys have been walking for probably about 3 minutes.
I'm just gonna drag the fucking thing right back to the cart.
God
Okay.
damn it!
You just hide it underneath the cart.
Yeah.
Is he fully? Let's do a roll to see if you fully hide it.
Okay. So that would be ass.
No, not ass.
No, not ass.
Just regular plus a skill die, because I'll say you had a skill in moving him.
So 2d6.
Yep.
Okay. Fuck. That's a 2 and a 1.
Oh,
So you begin to pull him, and you just fall back on your ass, and you get up and you start dragging him, and you realize he's too heavy. And by the time you're doing that, you see that not only are you bringing a streak of blood with you from the
That's why I was.
from the gushing out wound in his head, in his balls, in his penis, and in his Achilles. It'd be pretty easy to find this guy.
As that's happening, Meek's just like cussing, going, "What the fuck is this guy wearing? Why is he so fucking heavy?" So that's that. So he's taking care of.
It's not raining hard enough to clean up this blood, is it?
No.
Damn it. Well, I'm gonna do what I usually do in this kind of situation. I'm gonna fuck off and start heading back towards the castle.
I'm gonna follow Midas.
Correct me if I'm not getting this right, but
Okay.
I can just like cast a spell,
Yeah.
and roll for it, right? Since I'm a wizard,
Absolutely.
can I cast invisibility on the body?
Does it say how long it lasts?
No, there's nothing about what spells I can do. I'm
cast,
just a wizard.
You cast invisibility.
Do I need to roll for it?
No.
Or do I just, it doesn't
Just
work?
roll invisibility.
Hell yeah. I got us, bros.
There's still a trail of blood that stops abruptly and the puddle is growing. But there is nobody there.
He won't find it.
Nobody's worried about that.
They're not smart enough for that.
Fucking goblins, man.
What do you expect?
I told you he's a chaotic little shit.
Apparently.
Alrighty, so you guys are going to continue to make your way?
Yep.
Making my way downtown.
There it is.
What?
There it is.
Alright, so are you guys going to stay on the main road, or are you guys going to like hide off in the bushes, or are you just going to keep going?
I am trying to stealth my way through those bushes so hard.
Okay.
I'd say Meek knows enough to go into the bushes.
Alright, Jordy, Devin?
Well, if all the other goblins are in the bushes.
I'll probably be the last to get into the bushes after I realize everyone else has gone.
Excellent. Excellent. So you guys begin to make your way towards the castle. It doesn't take too long to get there. And as you get there, you see... So, at what once was a beautiful, beautiful castle, had 2 high towers. One of the high towers is now broken. And there's some rubble on the side. The main entryway has some, like... The roof itself is caved in a little bit. And you can tell this castle is not in the best of shape. But there is a guard on either end of the guard post. And, yeah. There's a little shrubbery that goes kind of around it into the back.
So there's 2 guards by the door?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna get as... How close can I get to them with, like, if I stay in the bushes, shrubbery stuff?
The bushes shrubbery kind of go up to where the entranceway is.
Okay.
Which is about 30 to 40 feet from the guards themselves. And then they go and wrap around the back.
Okay.
Can I get up to the wall of the building without being seen?
Not from this position. If you go around it, you may be able to.
Hack is going to look for a spot where he can scale the building. Like Spider-Man.
I'm gonna stay in the bushes and wait for Midas to do something.
So he's got to be me that thinks of everything around here. All right. I'm going to take those 10 gold pieces I looted off that guy, and I'm going to use them to make a piece of candy trail that goes around the back of the building and see if I can lure a guard back there.
Are you going to start from the back and like work your way up forward and then hide?
Yeah, I want to try to, like, I don't know if I can place them perfectly but I might just toss them.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
without, whatever I have to do without being seen.
I'll say just because you're trying to do this without being seen and not trying to. You're trying to be sneaky about it. I would
Okay.
say I wouldn't say this is risky, but so just give me a standard rule for it.
Okay. So if since I have sneaking as a skill, can I get another d6 with that?
Sure.
So I can have 2.
Yep.
Yes. Oh, I rolled a 4, but I also rolled a 1.
Okay. So let me go ahead and mark that on the chaos die. Where is my bag of dice? There it is. I found it. There you go, Witcher die for this. How about that? 1 has been struck on the chaos clock. So as you go around to the side and flick that first coin, your hand kind of goes out of the bushes a little bit, and one of the guards sees it, but he also sees something shiny. So he's more concerned about the shiny at the moment.
Okay.
And you continue to go around to the back, and each time he picks it up, ooh, gold coin, ooh, gold coin, ooh, gold coin. But every time he does it, he kind of looks in your direction, knowingly.
Say the 6th coin. Is he out of view of the other guard?
Yeah.
I want to cast sleep on him.
Excellent. Perfect. He's
Is
The
that-
other guard's knocked.
He's just. Just falls asleep. Falls asleep leaning. He's like me at work. Falls asleep leaning back against the castle.
So he's still standing
Yep.
asleep?
Yep.
Okay. I'd probably wake him up if I tried to move his ass.
Can
So
kill
we got-
him.
So we got one leaning against the thing asleep and one going around the back.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what's going on? Okay, okay.
All right. Meek, Cac, anything you guys want to do?
Is there anybody in sight of the guard that's passed the fuck out?
Are you looking around?
Yeah, I'll look.
So you take a look around, and there's nothing there's nobody that you see at this moment, but you can hear that there are, because of the fact that this castle is crumbling, it doesn't have the best soundproofing, you can hear that there are people inside.
People inside.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are there any cracks that cat can fit into?
Absolutely. And you're trying
He would
to
like to fit-
scale up.
Uh-huh.
What are you trying to do with the crack?
Fit through it?
Oh, you're trying to fit through it into the castle?
Yeah.
Roll me a die roll me 2d6.
Ooh, 6 and 4.
6 and 4, you find a perfectly shaped goblin-sized hole crack. It even accounts for your big ass. And you kind of squeeze in there. The ass is a little fat, but you're able to whoop, bloop, and you are inside the spire, one of the large watchtowers. The one that is destroyed.
Mm. Anything of note?
So, as you go in, you remember Witcher 1?
I certainly do.
You remember when you're in Kaer Morhen, and you have to go up those stairs?
Yep.
It's basically just like that. So,
The wooden and shitty.
basically, the outside's all stone. The wooden stairs have been burned down at this point. So you're kind of stepping on some rubble and some bigger pieces of wood that survived. They hadn't had a chance to clean this place out yet. You look up, it's still raining on you. It's dropping all over your little body. There is some old paintings up on the walls that have been burnt and you can't tell, and even if you could tell, you don't know what they are. But yeah.
Okay. Meek has decided what he's gonna do.
All right.
He's gonna say, "Fuck it." Take the long sword.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of do like a half-assed wall run to get up to neck height of the guard and just try and lob his head off.
Roll an ass roll.
Roll an ass.
Yep.
Just the 5.
The 5 plus the 1.
5 plus 1. So 6. Roll. Oh yeah. Got 2 5s. 2 4s. A 3 and a 2.
Okay. I would say that passes. You kind of Neo run up the wall a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And as you go to jump out and swing the sword, it hits it and it goes straight through the head, lobbing it off, but the sword hits the wall and it breaks.
Yeah. Just toss it.
But it's kind of cool. It's like a Sildor sword.
Can I waddle over to the pieces of the sword and cast mend on it?
Sure. Sure.
Sure.
Absolutely.
But I'm keeping it for me.
Of
So I
course.
don't even see that happen.
I found a sword.
Where'd this broken sword come from?
Okay.
So one guard dead, one guard enamored with the gold, but knowing that there's a goblin there. One goblin inside, and one with a new sword.
So what's the guard who's like going after my gold pieces doing now?
Have you tossed all 10 of them?
I would say at one point I've tossed all 10.
He's going to start heading towards the shrubbery.
All right, I'm gonna like come on out of the shrubbery, like patting my pockets and like fucking lost all my gold coins, man. Can't fucking where the fuck are they? And I'm gonna see him like, hey man, you see my gold coins anywhere?
Yeah, the ones you were throwing?
I'm really bad at flipping coins. I was practicing.
Well, you ain't getting them back.
What the fuck, man? Those are mine.
Yeah, I don't give a damn. Get out of here.
What? Fucking fine, but Jesus. I'll tell you about the other ones that I found earlier. I'm going to start shuffling my way around.
Hold on. What other ones?
Oh, I saw like more of them over behind the castle. That's where I got these from.
Behind the castle.
Yeah, I have no fucking idea where they came from. I'm just going to keep shuffling towards it. See what he does.
All right. Do you have persuasion or anything like that as a skill?
I have pulling a fast one.
That'll work.
All right.
Roll me one with the extra die.
Yes, go.
There we go.
2 5s.
2 5s?
Mhm.
Hey, you don't need to go back there. I'll go check. I'll bring you back some, okay?
All right, I'll take your word for it, man.
I'm nothing but honest if I'm anything.
All right, as soon as he like is out of sight and like goes past me, I'm gonna run to the door and try to pick the lock.
All right, go ahead and roll for me. You do see a now slunched over dead body in front of the door.
Oh Jesus Christ, not again. Okay.
Hey, he's dead. All right.
Yep.
We don't got to worry about this one.
Can I reach the lock?
By climbing on him, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb up on the dead body and use it to pick the lock, which I am trained in. So
Go ahead and roll 2 for me.
let's do it. Haha. That's a 3 and a 2.
Effective. It's not very effective for you. You're gonna need a little bit of help.
God, fucking.
Can I push Metis over to the side and be like, I got this, and just kick it open?
You're gonna kick it open.
I'm gonna kick the fucking thing open. Fuck this lock.
Sure. Sure, go ahead and roll risk. Go and roll ass for me. It's always you that's making me make you roll ass.
So ass plus anything or just ass?
I'll say plus you would have skill because you're strong. So 7 die altogether.
Oh, 7. Okay. Oops, too many. 7. Okay, I'll take it. I got 2 6s, a 5, a 3, a 4, a 2, and a 1.
Okay, so that 1 cancels out. The 6 works. You, boom! Put your foot into the door. It breaks, like, falls on its thing. It's like, and inside you see, like, a menagerie of guests. All in good dress.
Oh.
And they all kind of turn and look at you. And one of the ladies look down and starts screaming.
I'm still staying on the dead body, like still holding the lock picks up to where the lock was. Frozen.
And
the dead body's like squirting blood out the neck.
I look over at Metis and go, well, we're in it now.
I'm quietly put my lock pick back in my pocket.
You wanted the door open. I got the door open.
What is this?
I would like to report a murder. No, man, I just found this dead body here. We found it earlier, and we were coming in to tell you, but the door is locked. Listen, I know I could have knocked, but I panicked.
So you tried to break it. First you tried to lockpick, and then you just broke it down.
I didn't break anything down.
I did the breaking down.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did that.
No,
listen, man, you got a murder around here.
As a note, you all have blood. Aside from Metis, all have blood on you from your first kill.
I'm just extra gory because of the other one.
Yeah. Dump, what are you doing?
Getting nervous. I got a spell at the ready. I'm getting nervous. I'm about to set some shit off.
Cack, what are you doing?
Scurrying around upstairs looking for anything.
You're in the downstairs, and there's no stairs there. It's all burned down.
You told me I was in the spire.
You are, and then I told you that the stairs had all burned down.
You're in the spire, but you hadn't gotten.
Well, then I'm scurrying around trying to figure out where to go. Do I know that they've been caught?
No, absolutely not. There's a door. There is a door that leads you out if you'd like to go out.
Is there nothing in? No holes to crawl through?
I would say there's no more holes for you to get through at this point, no.
So I have to go through the door.
Or you can go back out where you came. There's other ways into the castle. You just came in.
First we're gonna open up this door and.
Okay, so you open up the door and you take a look out, and the first thing you can tell is that there's this nice
gingerly open the door.
There's this nice scent coming through your nostrils, like of braised meat.
Oh, that scent is gonna make Cack take off his trench coat.
Of course it does.
That's a buck ass naked.
So Cax removes the trench coat. Do you start heading towards the meat?
Yes. Eyes wide open.
So you're like almost mesmerized as you begin to walk.
He's like army crawling on the ground, like a.
That would hurt so bad.
That brings back so many bad memories.
I mean, his wiener's a button.
That's true. That's not his balls.
I don't know, but his balls are average.
So he's army crawling, and you hear a couple women talking back and forth as they're pots clanging and banging, and you get into this room that is square in shape. There's a big thing in the center, and around it are a couple women that are cooking in it.
He's gonna try and wait for him to try and find a hiding spot. Wait for them to leave, disappear.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a stealth.
How many?
Do you have any skills that help you get stealthy?
I have knowledge, gardening. I have charisma, fashion, wine tasting. And I believe that to be it.
I would say 2. I'll give you an extra die for having situational advantage since they don't know you're there and you're on the ground crawling.
Fuck yeah, another 6 and 4.
All right. So you find this cabinet that is pretty tall, very tall for you, and it looks like there's just enough space for you to slide underneath. So as you slide underneath, you listen to them talk, and they're bullshit. You hear a scream in the distance, and those women run out another hallway that you hadn't seen before. So if the room's like this, and you came in from this way, they ran out this way.
All right. He's going to peek his head out, look for any more living beings.
You see none?
Hell, he's going to head for the pot.
Crawl up onto the counter, and you see this pot of meat just fucking ready to be torn into.
Oh, you know what he's going to do. His hands are going in it, and his hands are going into his mouth.
You just start just destroying this meat. You have
except he's doing that because it's hot, but he's not stopping.
You're dripping in the sauce that it's being cooked in. Like by the time you're done with this meat, there's nothing left on the bone, and you're just
Dripping with jus.
dripping in jus. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, he's full. He's gonna get back in the cabinet.
He's gonna go back to his hiding spot.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to you two. You see a couple more guards are heading your way. And the guard from before is angrily returning.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so since Meek is a barbarian,
Uh-huh.
can he goblin rage?
That is not a system in this game. So no.
Okay, so shit, what do you want to do, Meek? We're kind of fucked here.
Listen. We're not fucked yet. Not fucked until they catch us.
Oh, you're pretty fucked, mate.
I was whispering that. I'll have you know.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we were whispering.
Fair enough.
Oh, you suggested to run, or are you suggesting that we tried to bullshit?
I'm gonna look over at the guards. He's coming back. Like,
Tom!
hey,
What happened to Tom?
Tom. Who's Tom?
What the fuck is Tom?
Who's Tom?
You look down at the guard on the ground. His name tag says, "Hi, I'm Tom."
Oh shit! They have name tags.
Oh man, what's happened to this poor man? You have a murderer around somewhere. Listen, you gotta find him. We found this body here. He's like a little, trying not to panic, but
I will let you roll an ass roll for this.
okay. Well, my ass be thick, so.
Meek's just kind of in a not a defensive stance, but a ready stance.
Do you want me to? Do I get because I have pulling a fast one? Can I get an extra die?
Sure.
Oh my god, there's a lot of d6s. Here we go. Oh no! Oh wow! All right, you ready?
Yep.
I got. Oh, hold on, it disappeared. Oh, come back. Where'd it go? Shit. Lost it. Can I please look? Where'd it go? I remember the highest was a 4, but there was at least 2 1s in there. I think there were 2 1s.
Hold on a second. If you go to... You're on D&D Beyond, right?
Yeah.
If you click on... Go on, let me pull somebody up quickly. If you click on the... where it says campaign and then the launch game,
Uh-huh.
right next to that is game log, and it should show you the most recent roll.
On my character sheet,
Mhm.
There is no game log because he's not in a campaign.
Oh, well, never mind.
But I do remember the highest was a 4, and there was 2 1s.
All right. Well, you're fucking getting it, huh? And so you see there's 2 guards coming from in front of you, 1 coming from behind you. What are you doing, dumb?
I was actually gonna say, am I not with them?
No, you weren't with
I must
them.
have missed something.
You
Now
went
you're
and
here.
grabbed the sword
Right.
after he threw it.
Uh-huh.
They went up to the door and kicked the door down.
Okay, so wait, where am I in relevance to that, though? I thought I'd only be like 30 feet away. Where
do you want to be?
Like 30 feet away.
All right, there you are. You're about 30 feet away.
I can see the crowd of people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna panic, and I'm gonna cast Fireball at the wall behind them.
Okay. What's that do? Does it say?
I'd have to go on D&D Beyond to see what Fireball does.
You're good. I got 86 here.
Oh, lordy.
I didn't ask how big the room was. I cast Fireball.
So you cast Fireball, and it's just boom, hits the back of the wall behind them, and it's this flame begins to engulf like at least 15 people, and they're turning to look. What the hell? You hear and smell smoke beginning to come into the room, Mr. Cack. And the attention seems to be off of you two for the moment.
I am. If they're not watching me, I'm going to try to run into the castle and like sneak, like somewhere, like out of sight, like find a hallway no one's looking at and book it.
Okay.
Because fuck this.
Are you following Metis as well? Dumb.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna yell "run" as we start to take off
into the castle.
Yes.
Run into the castle.
Of course, we got a mission.
He's not the smartest.
So you guys begin to run into the castle, and you find this long hallway. There's a couple doors on the side. There's one door at the very end. Do you guys just run to that door at the very end?
I'm trying to hide, so I think the first door, I'm going to try to get into that one.
First door you open the door up, take a right, and it's the laboratories.
Ah.
Doesn't smell very good in there, but nobody's coming in.
You said there's how many doors again?
I'd say probably 3 altogether, 2 on one side, 1 on the other, and then 1 at the very end. So 5.
I'm gonna
4.
go straight to the one at the end.
Going in that one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the next closest one after Metis, yeah.
Okay. So Metis is in the lavatory. Dumb ends up in a storage room of sorts, kind of where they keep wheat grains and things like that. And you, my friend Meek, are going to bust into what looks like a kitchen. The smell of braised meats is just filling your nostrils.
I'm gonna slam the door shut and go straight to the food.
You crawl up onto the thing, and you see this pot, and inside this pot you see a bone that has just been devoured.
I'm gonna pull the bone out and be like, "What the fuck is this bullshit? It smells so good."
I would also like to cast Arcane Lock on the door behind myself.
Perfect.
I'm going to lock the lavatory.
Okay.
And immediately look for like a vent or something.
A vent in an ancient castle.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this, Mongoose?
Listen.
It's fully ventilated. There are holes everywhere.
I'm desperate.
I will say that there is a vent system, sure.
Okay.
You climb up and you're kind of going around, and you end up you look down and you see you see Dumb in the room, kind of like.
I'm definitely just backed up to the wall, staring at the locked door.
Yeah.
Scared out of his fucking mind.
Okay, I'm gonna try to open the vent and like crawl through.
You just,
My,
are you going
with
down
my
with
terminate. Yeah.
So you just kind of drop down, and you're like, it drops down right in front of you.
I want to scream and throw my screwdriver at him.
The screwdriver just kind of bounces off your head, hits you with the blunt side, not the screwdriver side.
Hey, Dump, I think we poof. Ah!
I'm sorry!
Jeez, fuck. Ah!
Why are you crawling through vents?
Ow! It's like a big red mark on his forehead. I take the screwdriver and hand it back to him, and like, ugh, fuck it. Ah!
I'm gonna
Hey guys.
take off some of my tape and put it on where it hit him, where it starts to turn red, like a Band-Aid.
Perfect. So you guys are in one room. You do hear a little giggle from underneath one of the cupboards or cabinets. Meek.
I'm gonna hear that sound, that giggle. Turn around, take one of the shoes from my 3 different pairs of shoes. Just yuck it where I hear it.
So you're like chilling, and then out of nowhere, a shoe just hits you in the back of the head.
He's gonna turn around, like you ever seen Nosferatu from the 1920s? And you see Nosferatu
Yeah.
creeping over the bed? That's just
Yes.
what Cack is gonna do.
Oh, hey, did you have anything to do with this? And I hold the bone up.
Yes. It was delicious.
Get a fucking share, you asshole. And I just toss it over my shoulder.
Finders keepers. We're gonna come out of the cabinet feeling safe.
And you guys still hear screams coming from in the opposite side or from where the guests were.
Alright, so Metis and Dump went into this room, like, right beside us. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do, but we should probably move. We kind of... Shit hit the fan a little bit.
While Meek is talking, Cack is going to walk to like the opposite side of the room that the hooks ran to.
Yeah.
I assume there's a door over. He's going to go to that side door.
That's the door that he came through.
Are there any other doors?
There's the hallway you came from, and there's not a door there, but like it goes down further.
Goes to what?
It goes down further. So like there's the door you came out of. If you took a left, you could keep going, and like there's other parts of the castle that way.
Let's go that way.
I guess I'll follow Cack.
All right. So Cack and Meek are gonna head one way. What are you two doing?
Well, like after he bandaged my head, I'm just gonna be like, well, we're in, so I guess that works. Where the fuck is this SAWCE? No, I'm gonna like,
I'm sorry. You go ahead. You finish.
no. I'm gonna like look around the room for like another door, see if there's another way out of here.
You said that this is like a storage room, right?
Correct.
For like foods or ingredients. All right. Hey, do you think that sauce is in here? And I'm just gonna start looking through the shelves and anything and everything. I'm looking for the sauce.
Well, you
And
know
this
that
is
it's
gonna be this easy.
you know that it's guarded.
Okay, but I forgot that. I'm still
Okay.
looking.
Okay. For sure.
There's food in here. Sauce is food. It's in here. I know
Sure.
it. I can feel it.
Sure. Okay, go ahead and roll for me.
Roll you?
Am I rolling ass?
You're just rolling. Just a 1d6.
Okay. That's a 4.
A 4? You find a sauce.
I found it, and I'm gonna hold it up.
It's like this little vial of like, basically mayonnaise.
It was easier than I thought. Let's get the hell out of here.
Would I know that this is not the sauce and this is just some sauce?
Well, you know that it's guarded and it's over a lake of something.
I don't think that's it, man. Pretty
Why
sure
not?
because this is, come on, like this can't be valuable. There'd be guards around this.
There's plenty of guards outside.
There's got to be a real one. Like we got to find like the real sauce. I want to pocket the mayonnaise.
Just in case.
Yeah. You never know. And now, but I'm gonna go back to looking for like another door out of here. If there's another one at all.
No, this is just a small storage closet.
Fuck berries. Okay. I'm gonna go up to the door and like open it slowly and peek out in the hall and see if anyone's out here.
No, all of the guests have ran out. And
Okay.
aside from the dead bodies that are now smoldering in the flame.
Looks like everything's fine. Come on. I'm gonna make my way out and look for another door.
I will follow. I will keep watch while he's looking for a way out.
You guys go out the door?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and then you turn left, I assume?
Yeah.
Yes.
Keep
Okay.
going down that hallway.
So you go down the hallway, there's one door that Meek went through, and then there's another door, like, a little further down that's on the right-hand side.
I'll go to that one.
Alright, so you head on into there, and this one is an armory of sorts.
Oh.
They have some swords, some shields, things of that nature, some armor. Kind of a standard... You feel like you're kind of in the standard storage wing type deal.
Well, I feel like if I'm going to be a thief, I gotta grab a dagger. Plus, they're small enough that I could probably use one.
Of course.
I'm gonna pocket a dagger.
Dagger,
I'm
dagger,
gonna
dagger.
look around.
Are there any cool looking helms?
They're
Possibly with horns?
For you, yes.
Aw.
Yes.
I'll say yes.
I'm just gonna get just a helm. That's all I want. I'm gonna put it on.
It doesn't fit all too well, and your ears are like folded backwards. So like they're just pushing against, like, this part of your ear is pushing
Okay.
against the metal.
Okay.
But you have a horned helmet.
But it looks cool.
It does look cool.
Yeah, no sauce in here. I'm check another door.
I don't know. I think I'm dripping in it.
I'm gonna like give him this like, just gonna give him a look and not say anything, and then just turn around and keep looking for another door.
The whole time he's looking at me, I'm just giving him the guy sensei.
So you guys head through the final door.
Yes.
You guys head through as Meek is tossing the bone behind him, and he's looking like Nosferatu.
Oh my god, is that a vampire?
I'm gonna throw my screwdriver at him.
You get bonked in the head with a screwdriver.
He's gonna scurry away like a cockroach when the lights come on.
So he scurries to the edge of the room, but you guys are all met up again.
Ah,
All right,
You
so
get-
we're going down that. What's up?
how's it? You guys find anything in here?
Just a bone that had some meat on it that cat ate. You can't even share.
There's no sauce in here.
No
Never
sauce.
share.
Well, I know we could look for some sauce, but I don't think the sauce is in here.
Nah, we found sauce, but not sauce. Gotta find that sauce.
Why?
I'm gonna have like a light bulb moment when you say that. Like, ah.
Hell yeah.
Is Dump actually covered in sauce, or is he just holding it up still?
No,
No. Meek or not Meek. Meatus took the sauce. I'm wearing a helm.
I've got I basically have a jar of mayonnaise in my pocket.
Yeah, and
I was
Cack
taking my sweatshirt off.
Cack is still dripping in the jus from the meat.
Oh yeah.
Glistening, a certain shimmer to
Yeah.
his green body.
Yeah. His muscles are really defined by this glisten.
Yeah. Yeah, like the weird golden hue off an Arby's roast beef.
He's oiled up like a pro wrestler, but he smells like meat.
He's oiled up like a pro wrestler, but he smells like beef.
Yeah.
Just like most pro wrestlers, really.
Yeah.
I think at this time Meek is gonna realize that Cac doesn't have the coat on anymore, and
Sitting here naked.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, "Where's my coat?"
I'm scared.
That doesn't explain where my coat is.
It's a big castle.
I like that coat.
It's a
Fashionable.
big castle.
And then
A big shitty castle.
so we're going down that one other doorway,
Hallway.
Hall.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay, perfect.
I'd say we go down that way.
So you guys head down that way. It's a pretty long hallway, but it ends in a spiral staircase that goes down.
Hey, I think this might be leading us to the south. It's going down. Might be guarded.
Let me see if I can take point on this one. I'm gonna shuffle my way down all sneakily.
Okay. Go and roll me a regular stealth.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna give me an extra D6 for this.
Yep.
Because I got that sneaky sneak. Aha. Hell yeah, double fives.
Double fives? Perfect.
Mhm.
So you're like the Pink Panther. Nobody can hear you. As you crawl down the...
Pink Panther.
Yeah, I don't know why that was the first thing that came in my head. But you make your way down these stairs, and you see a couple guards down in this, like, cellar area. They're sitting around a table. There's 4 of them all together. They're sitting around the cellar, or sitting around the table playing. So there's a carpet on the floor, table, and 4 guards. And they're just kind of like, this place sucks, man. What are we having to guard this house for?
As soon as I hear that, I'm gonna sneak back up. And like, psst, there's 2 guards down here. They talking about the SAWCE.
4 guards.
There's 4 guards.
Yeah, 4 guards.
Cac is immediately going to drop to like the stairs in army crawl position again.
Heck, what the fuck are you doing?
I am sneaking.
Your balls are whatever. All right. I'm gonna follow Metis back down. Hearing
Hold
that
them
there's
for me.
stuff. No.
Hold them for me. So you guys all head down these stairs?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get down to the cellar, and they don't notice you at first. So what would you guys like to do?
Can I see a vault or something somewhere? Or like
Not
a
in
safe?
here.
This is
Not
the
here.
sauce and purview.
No.
Shit.
Is there anything that can catch fire?
There are some
Wizard.
windows.
Cast suggestion. Tell them to tell us. Do I smell anything
Mildew.
saucy?
More mildew, mold, some rock, earth.
Oh, that sucks. Cac really likes that.
Is there any like vault doors or some shit?
No, not that you see.
It's just an open room.
4 guards in it.
4
All right.
guards playing a game of war.
It don't.
Let's see what I got. And I'm gonna reach in my pockets and pull out the rock and the mayonnaise and the dagger and be like, And he's just staring at his hands, and like you could imagine all of, like the formula numbers going in front of his face, but he doesn't say anything.
Oh, he's doing that. I look over to Dump and I'd be like, "Hey, you still got that fireball shit that you just did upstairs?"
Yeah,
I mean,
I got that a lot more actually.
what you got?
I'm just gonna like start listing off random spells I know how to do.
I'm gonna say
At this point, you guys are already downstairs, and you guys are talking in the open. So I'm going to say that they've noticed you at this point.
Can I look over and see them looking at us?
Yeah.
Once they get noticed, Kak is going to do the Nosferatu thing again, except this time he's going to slowly creep towards the wall, hands out, and just start licking it. Maybe they think he's something else. He's not a threat.
Maybe they think he's something else. I mean, he is naked.
Exactly.
That tracks.
Are the guards getting hostile, or are they just looking at us
They're
right now?
looking at you like, what the fuck is happening?
He's licking. This all tastes
I'm
good.
gonna use my
Big
intimidation.
explosion upstairs. Lots of people hide.
Hungry.
Can we hide here?
I'm gonna try intimidating them and be
Hey,
like,
Killed my
you either
food.
you have two options here. Either one, we fuck you up and probably kill you, or two, you can get the fuck out and go check out what's going on upstairs.
Kak's gonna stop licking the wall and just turn to Meek and just put his hands on his hips.
They're gonna look at each other and we don't get fucking paid enough for this.
So what you gonna do?
Kak's just
You
gonna
don't
walk
get paid
over
for
and
no
start.
work.
He's gonna start trying to play cards with them or whatever.
Why are you naked?
The big castle lost my clothes.
Why is it so small? Are all goblins like that?
No!
I'll have you know, I am large for my size.
It's perfectly average. Listen, we don't want to kill you. Well, what are you doing down here?
Do you have any fives?
What
Go
we're doing
fish.
down here is none of your business.
It quite literally is. We're paid to
Says
guard
who?
down here.
You just said
Yeah.
you didn't get paid enough for this shit, so
Are
Cat-
you gonna pay
cat-
me more?
Kak is gonna point at Meek and just go, just learned English or common.
Are you gonna pay me more?
no.
I got a wife. I got kids. I gotta make a living, man.
Too hungry. Need
can give
condiment.
I can give you this sandwich. Well, it's
Oh,
ingredients of a sandwich, but I can give you
pocket
the
sandwich.
Okay,
No,
give it
no.
to your friend who's hungry.
Yes. Do you have any sauce for this sandwich?
Heck, you just ate all the fucking food up in the kitchen.
Stop. Need sauce for sandwich. Do you have some?
How about this? We play a round of war. Whoever wins leaves.
Okay.
You have an 11.
Let's go fish.
That's not this game.
All right. Whoever's doing it,
Walker.
take a D12 and roll it.
Oh, it's def-
D12.
It has to.
Who's it doing it?
Kak is playing.
I guess I'll do it since I was talking to him.
Cac's at the table already.
Cac's at the table. Okay,
Yeah.
Cac can do it.
Go ahead, Cac. Roll me a D12.
D12 being rolled. I rolled an 8.
I rolled a 4.
Ooh.
That's beginner's luck. One more time.
What is
The
it?
war.
Less than 2 out of 3.
What would happen if I casted guidance
On
on CAC?
nothing.
Would it do anything in this system?
No.
Okay.
Do you have? Is that one of the spells? Did they give you?
I mean, I don't have a list of spells. I'm just a wizard.
Gotcha.
It just says Goblin Magic, so I would assume that would be in it.
I rolled a 4 again.
Hold on. It's coming.
Wait for it.
12, bitch.
Well, game's a game, I guess. You said that there was a fire upstairs?
Yeah. Big fire. A lot of people dead.
We barely escaped with our lives.
I know, close.
How did they go up in flames in the fire?
Don't know. Fire was already there when I got here.
Oh,
Yeah, we just kind of stumbled upon it.
Heard people scream, got scared, ran, lost clothes, played war.
all right. Well, I guess we're gonna go. All right. See you guys later. And then we're just gonna like file up out up the stairs.
As they were walking away, I'm just in double birding.
You know what's funny? Didn't even realize. I have one of my skills is trading cards.
Ah. Oh well.
That is
Didn't
funny.
even need it.
All right. So you guys have this room. You're free to do whatever you'd like to do.
Right. Where's the SAWCE at?
Is there any like what were they guarding?
They are just in a room with a carpet laid out in the center, 4 chairs and a table.
Wizard, cast
There's no-
detect. Cast detect magic.
And there's no there's no visible exit.
Nope.
There's
I'll
no-
cast detect magic.
There's no safe anywhere.
No detect
Sounds like a
magic.
good idea. Okay.
I'm gonna
No, there's no magic, is what I meant to say.
Oh, okay. Got you.
I'm gonna walk over to the carpet and be like and rip it up.
You rip it up and you see a little, nice little, what looks like a trap door.
Ha ha!
Hey,
I
there's
thought
door.
they were so smart. Must be where the SAWCE lives. I'm gonna open it.
It is locked.
I'm gonna pick the lock.
Can arcane lock unlock something?
Nope, just
Or
locked.
it can only unlock magical locks, can't it?
Knock is.
Yeah, knock unlocks things.
I'm picking it. I'm redeeming myself for earlier.
Do it.
Ha ha! That's a 3 and a 4.
4. All right. It takes a little while, and you're getting in there, but it clicks open and opens up, and you see this long ladder down.
I am a good sneak thief. I'm gonna crawl on down, which is really awkward with my short legs.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And a big butt that's rubbing against the wall. I do want to say, as a flavor note, every time you've casted magic, Jordy, you've done it out of your ass.
Cheek spread?
Yep.
Yes.
It's like fireball.
That's an explosive ass fart.
Mm-hmm.
I actually clap the cheeks, and that's what shoots the magic out.
Yes.
I'm gonna make sure I go after CAC so I'm not looking up.
Yeah. Cac, when are you going?
Do what?
When are you going down the ladder?
As soon as I can.
See, first, second, third.
I assume that Metis is first since he opened it.
Meet us first.
So I'll go second since I was there.
So Mia's
I'll go
looks up, and you just see ball and butthole, and a little bit of juice drips down onto you. You don't know if it's butthole juice or,
I'm not gonna think about it. I'm just gonna focus on the task at hand.
Cat
know,
doesn't realize it.
Goblins don't have good diets. Come on.
No.
They really don't.
So you guys find your way down to the very bottom. And in the center, as you get closer down, you land on a glass floor. In the center of the glass floor ahead of you is a safe. Underneath you is what looks like acid, a pool of acid. And surrounding you is merciless automata
Uh-oh.
that are
What
guarding
about that?
that are guarding the SAWCE. Goblin detected.
You don't know that.
What was that?
Cat is gonna freeze.
Exterminate Goblin.
Well, that's not good.
Uh-oh.
Had a gun.
Is that a gun?
What are we
Gonna roll
doing?
into a ball like Sonic.
How many of them are there?
I'll say 6.
Oh, Jesus, of course.
Wizard, use incinerate.
I will say they are all within 30 feet of you. And
Are they just... What are they doing?
How many of them are there?
6.
6. Okay.
I would like to use my ability. No, it doesn't work that way. I'd like to just pray to my goblin deity that all the automatons die.
They just die.
Who's your deity? Do you have one picked out?
Goblin deity is what it says.
Let's see what the goblin deity is. Let's see. Megalobeat.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking yeah.
The mighty one.
It's pronounced Maglubiet. Maglubiet.
McLubby. Oh, I've heard of him. Okay.
I haven't. So you begin to praise Maglubiet. And when I say automaton, and this would be specifically useful for dump, it's not actually automata. They are warforged.
Are they walking or are they like on wheels?
They're walking.
Okay, are they coming towards us?
They are.
I'm feeling stupid because I don't know why that would pertain to me specifically.
They're made by Arcana.
Ah, that's true. Still don't know what I could do for that, though.
I'm gonna reach in my pocket and pull out the jar of sauce. Not sauce, but sauce. And I'm gonna hold it up and be like, stand back! Don't make me use this!
Can I tell what they're made of?
Mainly rock.
Mainly rock. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. Knowing that, I'm just gonna start charging
What do you got, Jordan?
Adam.
I have a couple things.
Okay.
First, I want to put on my fabulous hat and cast Disguise Self on myself.
Okay.
I want to look like one of the beautiful patrons that I killed earlier.
Okay. Perfect. You're still 4 foot tall.
Is
That's
this-
perfect?
That's fine, but does it deter them from detecting me as a goblin?
You don't know. Because they're still walking towards the group of you.
Okay, well, I'm just going to say I'm pretty sure it does.
Okay.
And I'm going to just start walking towards one.
Okay. So you begin walking towards one, and you walk past it, and it doesn't stop you.
Sweet. I want to turn around and cast Dispel Magic on its back.
And it kind of falls down.
This could be
Don't
all
die,
of you.
guys.
This could be all of you if you step any closer. I'll use this again, and I'm still holding up my little jar of mayonnaise.
Is Dispel Magic touch?
I
No,
think,
I think
so. I don't know.
Hold on. Oh shit, that's wrong. Range of 120 feet.
Is it one item?
One creature, object, or a magical effect.
But you can do it multiple times.
I mean, yeah, I'm to save time on speaking. I'm just going to say I'm going to systemically go to each of them. I don't know if you want to do rolls.
I will say do one ass roll for all of them.
Do one ass roll for all of them.
Yep.
Not counting the first one.
Not counting the first one.
Okay.
Can Meek be in the middle of like ripping one apart?
Sure. Go ahead and roll me for you, Jordy.
What'd you say?
Before you tell me what you got. Meek. Roll me an attack.
So ass plus.
Not ass, just regular. I mean, yeah, ass. Yeah, we'll do ass.
We'll do ass.
So just ass. Okay. Okay, not bad, not bad. I got 2, 2, 2, 5, and a 6.
Okay, so you're able to cleave into it, and kind of get into its into a crack inside of it and begin to tear it apart. But you don't have a magical weapon,
Okay,
so it's not
I'm
doing
just
much to
like
it. You're
just
just
like stabbed into it, and
yeah, you're just stabbing rocks at this point.
Mhm.
He, however, rolled a 6, a 5, and a 5 for his ass roll. So he is going to take the butt of his gun and hit you back, and you are knocked out.
Ooh.
I'm using my ability.
What's your ability?
I can ignore being knocked out once.
Okay. So you take the hit and you do like a back roll, do the poser land like they made fun of Scarlett Johansson for in Black Widow. And what did you get?
I got a 1, 1,
Oh.
2, 3, 3, 4.
Don't worry,
Oh.
Jordy. I can use my ability to pray to let you re-roll all of that.
He can.
He can.
Oh, thank God. That was terrible. Watch this be even worse. Okay, I got 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 6.
Nice.
You're able to kind of weave your way through the workings and dispel magic, dispel magic, dispel magic.
I'm literally just standing there at the edge of the door holding the mayonnaise in the air, like giving him all the pink eye.
And Cack is curled up
While
in a
you
ball.
guys are actually, while you are actually doing something useful.
And Cack is curled up in a ball. So you got all those dispelled, and as soon as the final one
He's praying.
clanks, the glass breaks,
Ah!
and you see the acid begin to rise.
Uh-oh.
What are you guys doing?
Do we see the sauce?
You see a vault.
Okay.
Well, I'm booking for that vault.
Can I? Is the gun still like in front of me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab that gun and then I'm gonna try and do some athletic shit and jump to the vault.
Well, the vault's about 60 feet away from you.
Is there any way I could get to the vault?
Yeah, you can get to... There's only one piece of glass broken. Like, it's not
Oh,
completely
okay.
broken.
Okay, I misunderstood. Okay, I'm grabbing that gun and I'm booking it to the vault as well.
Okay, so you all make it to the vault as the acid begins to flow. I'm going to give you guys a timer in real life
Oh, no.
to figure out how to get into this vault. It's going to be a good amount of time. Not going to tell you how much time. However, it is ticking. Continue.
Okay.
Is there like a lock on the vault?
Mhm.
Like what kind of vault are we looking at?
This is like not a magical vault. It just has a really high DC.
Mm.
Is there like a bank vault type shit where there's a tumbler and
No, it has like a lock.
just a normal lock?
Yep.
I want to offer my stethoscope to Metis
Ooh.
in place of lockpicking tools, and maybe he can crack the code on the vault.
Could try that.
I don't know what the... Oh, yeah. Actually, that makes sense. That makes sense.
He could hear the clicks.
I will need absolute quiet.
I am gonna cast silence.
That silence is
That-
everything.
I can't hear anything.
I know. Jordy knows that.
Since
Okay.
But when he says that, I'm gonna cast silence.
All right.
I'm just gonna give him like this dirty look.
I'll uncast it.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put.
it's still casted though, meat's gonna let out the gnarliest fart,
Ugh.
and it's just gonna smell.
No, hold on. Can I uncast it like right before it ends? Like you almost got away with it.
Ooh.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna try to pick this lock with the stethoscope.
All right. Roll me ass.
All right. Oh, with ass. All right.
With ass.
All right. Do I get that extra die because I'm trained in lockpicking?
Yep.
All right. Hubba. Now get out of the way. Okay, I got 6. I see a 6, a 1, 2, 5, 5, and 4. So the 6 and the 1 cancel, so it's just 5s. That's my highest.
Okay, I will say that that is sufficient enough to crack the vault.
Ah!
And
Open it up.
Open it up, and you see it's like glowing. It's like, oh! It's just,
Oh.
it's a bowl, and it looks like Asian zing sauce from B-Dubs.
Wait, I've seen this in a movie before, and I'm gonna pull out the mayonnaise and like grab the sauce and switch the mayonnaise in its place really fast. Be like, and then pocket it.
Cack is going to unfurl and scurry over.
So Cac
I have
joins.
the sauce.
Cac joins. You guys, I assume, begin to head up back to the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
And as you do, as the last person steps onto the ladder, the glass shatters and the acid is overtaking it. So you guys are climbing up as the acid is coming up, filling up the hall behind, or not the hall, the hole behind you, destroying the ladder as it goes.
How's there so much acid down there?
You guys get up, close the hatch. It's made out of stone as well, so the acid is stuck down there. Not for now, until it breaks through the stone.
I don't think this is gonna hold too long.
Let's go.
We gotta go.
Back up the stairs.
Back up the stairs you go. You guys head out the front door.
Yeah, where the hell is the war criminal? Do we know?
He was in the fucking thing.
Oh, is he dead?
You don't know.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, did I one-shot him?
We don't know. Okay.
Well, before I go out the front door, I'm gonna peek really quick, see if anyone's standing out there.
You don't see anybody.
Hey, we're in the clear, boys.
Where?
Shuffle my way out.
You shuffle your way out through the smolders and all the fire that's still going on.
Yeah.
And as you guys exit, you hear, "I'll get you, goblins! You and your fat asses!" And that is where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Trying to be clever, and you guys committed a lot of murders. But that's okay.
And Cac ate a lot of meat.
I think Cac's the real winner.
Cat is definitely the real one.
Imagine if we saved some of the meat for the sauce.
know, right?
Aw.
Well, he was a starving artist.
All we need is the sauce on that sandwich. On
the
that
sauce.
sandwich.
Still got that sandwich.
Do you still have the sandwich?
I do.
Hey, and I got a bottle of orc liquor to wash it down.
And
Nice.
some possibly antiseptic.
Possibly.
Well, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight, and thank you guys so much for watching at home. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed playing. If you guys did, go ahead and leave a like, hit the comments. Tell us what game you want to see us play next. We've been posting some kind of game at least once a month and doing some other stuff. So, yeah, leave the like and comment, all that stuff. Subscribe. And if you want to find me, you can find me at Twitter, @_I'm just Jake. You can hear me talk about bullshit and hear me rant and yell and scream about stupid things on Top Turda. Link will be down in the description down below. And yeah, Jordy, where can we find you again?
You can find me on Twitter at @wise_talk_. I am also on the Top Turtle podcast. Come listen to me tell the guys what facts they got wrong throughout the entire episode.
It's hilarious. It is a lot normally. Devin?
Find me on Twitter at SexyWB. On the Top Turtle podcast. If you happen to be in Ohio next week, watch me wrestle. But you
Yes.
won't be, so don't worry about it.
Romalio?
Romalio907 on the Instagram is probably the only thing you'll ever see me do anything on, so we'll just go with that.
And Jake?
The Guardian Nova on Twitch is probably the best that they're gonna find. I'm mainly just lurking anymore.